Okay, so this is the video that was supposed to be done yesterday for you guys, but we were having okay, so it notified me, right? We were having technical difficulties. So this was what I wanted you to work on last night, so please work on it tonight. And this is about how to change your thoughts, right? So clearly you don't have the thoughts or the vibration of somebody who makes 10K in 10 days or $1,000 a day. Because if you did, right, then you would be receiving $1,000 a day. You would like already do that. And then you would be like, oh, I know what I do to get, you know, $1,000 a day. I'm just going to scale this energy wise in my thought process and now make $2,000 a day. But since we're not doing that already, we need to change some of our thought processes. And the way that you change, so the process of changing your thoughts, what is a thought, right? Or what is your belief? So your thoughts affect your beliefs. And if you believe that you can manifest $10,000 in a day, then you most certainly can and most certainly will. They're clearly people are still trying to get in here and I just want to help them. Okay, so you clearly can and you will. If you believe that it's going to be hard, if you believe that it is challenging, if you believe that you have a lot of blocks, right? Because that's like really, really hot right now with coaches. You've got all these blocks. Let me help you remove the blocks. Let me help you get rid of the blocks. Let me help you discover your blocks, which really, 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 there are some things that you do have to do if you have some limiting beliefs. But if things happen to you in the past that currently have no emotional trigger for you, there's no need to bring them up so that you can clear them. I mean, that's just extra backwards bullshit that you don't need to do. So what I want to help you to do today is change your belief about money, your belief about money being hard. If you know, so what I want to ask you, I'm going to type it in here. What are your money beliefs? That's what I want to know. That's the fun work for this video is what are your money beliefs? Money is hard. Money doesn't grow on trees. If you're rich, you rob people, or you're a scammer, or you take more than you need, or whatever, whatever, whatever. Any of those things that, you know, maybe you didn't come up with, but you bought it because your parents or somebody that you admired or cared about said those things. And when you were younger, because they said it, it must be true. But the reality is that their reality doesn't have to be your reality. We can do exactly the same thing, wear the same thing, be the same place, experience the same thing, but your reality is going to be different than my reality. So, being that you have the ability to determine what your reality is going to be, you do that through your thoughts and your belief systems. A belief is nothing more than a thought that you keep thinking over and over and over again, okay? And you think it so much till it becomes a belief. Your thoughts eventually will become beliefs. So if you are thinking that thought over and over again, you will create a new belief. So what I want you to do is write down what are your current money beliefs, okay? One of my beliefs was that I was not going to be able to be financially well off because I already had children. Like most people build wealth and success before they have kids. At least less now, but more when I started, more so when I started, you know, things have changed with YouTube and reality shows and stuff like that over the last 10 or 15 years. But that was my belief, logical or not, because it had been said to me in so many different ways by people that I cared for, or that I thought were trying to protect me. But here's the thing, people will take their own fear and their own limiting beliefs and their own failure and project it on you because they're trying to protect you from the pain that they experienced. So lovingly, they are really trying to save you, but what they're doing is they're projecting their negative on you. So you've had somebody in your life who experienced having and doing very well and then losing everything and kind of falling through a bottomless pit where money became everything that they tried to do. It was, if you don't have the money, you can't do it. And so they develop a belief that, you know, money rules everything and money is more important than everything. And so anything that you're doing, if you said, well, you know, I want to help people, and they go, you help people after you get rich, right? Everything has to come after money. Everything has to come after money. Well, your reality is that that's not true. But that is their reality, and they're projecting it onto you because they don't want you to be in a situation where you don't have the money to do whatever it is that you want to do, because that's what they've experienced, and they love you so much they want to protect you. So then, because we love them and we respect them, we then take that on like, oh, I got to have the money first. I got to have the money in the place first. And we dealt with this a lot in manifesting your dream home, right? You got to have the money in hand. You got to have the money in hand. You can't get approved. You can't find a house. You can't do this. You can't do that till you have the money in hand, because the money makes all the difference in the world. And here's the thing. If you get into alignment and the house comes, the money comes with it. So I want you to write down, what are your negative limiting money beliefs? And I want you to write down what those beliefs are. It's like, and then I want you to write down what your new belief should be or is going to be. And then I want you, for the remainder of this 10 days, you're going to say your new money belief, each one of them. So if you write down, I've got 5 negative money beliefs, then you're going to write 5 positive money beliefs. And you're going to say each one of these to yourself out loud 52 times a day. Each one 52 times. Tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, on and on and on, until it becomes your new belief. 52 times. Yes. So one of the things that I used to do, like I wear a lot of bracelets. So depending on the bracelet, I would count how many beads, right? And then I would, you know, hold each bead. And usually with these bracelets, I have to go around twice, sometimes 3 times. Sometimes I have waist beads, and you know, I'll do that, or whatever it is. You may have a necklace, you may just have beads, like your prayer beads that you can count out. But 52 times a day for what your new belief is, because your belief is nothing more than a thought that you keep thinking over and over and over again. So another thing, this is the holidays. This is we're in the holidays. It's for those who have, there's ease and flow, and for those that don't, who try to overdo, money becomes tight and restricted, and it's not flowing. And I know during the holidays when money is tight, a lot of people are feeling desperation. So point 2 is to stop the feeling of desperation. Okay? And I'm getting some thoughts here. that I want to share with you tomorrow. So I'm going to write it down. You have to stop the feeling of desperation. We all live in an attraction-based universe, so you get more of what you put out. And if you are putting out that I'm so needy and I'm so desperate and I don't have it, I don't know why I have it, I don't know where it is, I need it, 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 you are putting that out. And so what you get back are more situations that make you feel like that. If you put out, I don't know where it's coming from, but my new belief is that it's coming. So I know it's coming. And the truth is, how it comes is not something I want you to be concerned with right now. What I want you to get in alignment with is that it is coming. Okay? You need to know, I don't know why this is so grainy looking. You need to know it's coming. It's coming. That's all you need to know. You need to know that it's coming. So you need to get into that mindset. You need to be, that's why you're going to be saying your new beliefs 52 times a day. You need to know that it's coming. You need to know that it's going to happen. You need to be excited that you have the opportunity to experience how money flows to you. I am so thrilled that I'm about to manifest some money. I don't even know how much it is, and I don't even know where it's coming from, but the whole idea of money showing up in my life right now when I really need it is the shit. Okay? That's where you need to get energy-wise and with your thoughts and your words and talking to yourself, so that you get out of this feeling of desperation, you get out of this feeling of not having, and you work your way easily into, it's happening. This might really work. I actually feel a little bit better about money in general and the $1,000 I'm going to manifest than I did yesterday. And she did say that feeling good is the main point of this. And so I'm just going to ride with it and see where it takes me. Don't start shit talking it, right? Like right now, before we've even built it up. Excuse me. Don't be like, well, it's been 2 days and ain't no money showed up, and how the fuck is this supposed to work? And I don't even know, because you're going in the wrong direction. And what's going to happen is you're going to get experiences like technical difficulties that are going to stop you, and you're going to go, I'm not even going to bother. Then you're going to skip a day, and you're going to get more and more that takes you away from what you want, instead of the moving forward of, this might work, and what happens if it does work, and wouldn't it be great if it did work? Wow, what would I do with the money if I had it? Like, as you, those thoughts, that's an energy taking you towards what you want. Okay, so get out of desperation, come up with 5 new positive money beliefs, and start creating those, create those new beliefs by repeating them over and over again. And the last thing I want to leave you with is that during this time of year, but usually all year long, we buy stuff, we return stuff, we get the wrong item and have to exchange that item, have to return that item, have to get a refund, because we're buying gifts. Anybody and everybody who has owed us money all year long, we want to collect, like right now, because now's the time, right, that you need it. And all of that is great, but here is a reality. If you're having bad experiences financially, if you have loaned money to people who have not paid you back, if you have borrowed money from people and you can't pay them back, if you've lost money, if your refund, I had a refund once that got lost like 4 fucking times. They had to resend this check so many times. It was, I had gained interest on the check by the time I actually got it. They had to resend it that many times. And it was my vibration. All of what I'm leading up to is that it's you. It's not that other person. Okay? It's not the company has a shitty process. It's not, you know what, that person owes me money and they bought a coat. That person didn't pay you because of your vibration about your money. It's taking you away from what you want. When you are going in the right direction, money that you thought you'd never see again shows up. It's never, ever, and this is with everything, but we're focusing on money. It's never, ever, 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 never, ever, ever about the other person, about the company, about the situation, about those circumstances. It is always about you and your vibration with your money. Always, always, always. Clearing out my vibration. So if you're having issues because it is the holidays and people are looking for everywhere they can reel back in the money that they have may feel like is out there somewhere from throughout the year, you need to know that instead of trying to shake the tree, right, of every person who owes you money, if you do this work through this course and fix your alignment with money, you ain't got to shake no trees. That money's going to come to you. The checks are going to show up. You're going to look and go, oh, that money came. I thought I was never going to see that money again. And there it will be. Because having it or not having it is about you and your vibration and your relationship with money. So I hope that helps you. And I will put in the comments the fun work for this video. And please definitely, I've got some Black Friday sales going on. We're going to drop those in if you want to take advantage of them. My group coaching, my one-on-one has a couple of openings. And we are going to do the Secret Santa again this year. So I would love for all of you to join. I mean, there's like, I don't know, 900 people in this group, but 10 or 15 from this group would be so much fun because we would be exchanging, you know, I'm assuming more high vibrational gifts. I'm going to put the rules and everything in there or have someone do that tonight for you guys. So until tomorrow, and it will more than likely be tomorrow at 10, and we will be going on live on YouTube and then posting the link over here in the group to hopefully eliminate technical issues. And so if you have not subscribed and hit the bell on LaMeel TV over there on YouTube, do that tonight. The link is already in here. We'll probably repost that either tonight or sometime tomorrow so that you do not miss the awesome training that's coming up. And I hope you guys have a good night. Hope you have safe travels and happy Thanksgiving and all of that really, really good shit.